What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cracker Hunters. I'm Carolina Hitman.
I'm Anubis.
And today we're going to be doing something a little different than we've normally been doing. Today we're going to do a comparison video, comparison. And we're going to be comparing the two Nightmare on Elm Street statues that have come out. This one came out early this year. This one's come out a few years ago.
What year?
This one came out in 2020. So I got
this one came out probably what, 2016?
No, it's been a while. It's been a long time.
That was 2 years ago.
Well, no, but it's been longer than that. I forgot when this one came out.
Anyway.
Yeah, but anyways, so me and Anubis are going to be talking about the different comparisons and which statue did stuff better, which one did worse, and overall.
Real quick, what we're going to do is we're going to.
This one, I know it.
No, we're going to pick it up and we're going to tell you the numbers.
Well, we already know it.
Well, all right.
Yeah, this one, I got the exclusive version of this Freddy, and this one was 200 out of 400, so pretty high. And this one was
like 159.
Yeah, 159 out of
2,400.
Something like that. Yeah, for something like that. So So what are some of the things that you noticed?
Well,
different.
Well, for one is the base.
Yeah. Which base do you like? This one. Now this one lights up. So I can find the switch. There we go. Which my batteries are dead. But this one does light up. Now,
doesn't matter. It's not as good as that base.
No. And I like this
by
base.
Any means.
No. And I like this base because it actually shows like the different kills he's gotten
on
Nightmare on Elm Street 3.
Yes.
There you go. And which is the best one out of all of them, by the way. I'm sorry.
It's false, but
what?
That's false.
That's true. Which one you think is better?
The Nightmare on Elm Street, the original.
I think the third one's the best one.
Yeah, well, you're wrong.
But that's one thing I love about this one is even though I wish the base would have lit up, the scenes as far as the different deaths in Nightmare on Elm Street 3, that's what makes this, for me, this base better than this one.
Okay. Another thing.
I think you're looking at the same thing I was going to talk about too.
Probably the tattered and torn of the clothes.
I think this one's better.
Yeah.
This one, because...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
this
okay.
one's better. When it comes to the clothes, too bright and shiny for working in the room. This one, dirty and grimy and tattered and torn, way more than this one.
Like I said, that was one of the main things I noticed when I got this one, comparing it to that one.
So dirty.
It is.
Grimy.
And it makes sense for him being in a boiler room, all that grime and dirt.
Yeah, your shirt's not going to be red.
No, not bright like that. And it's not. And you're right. This one is more tattered and torn and weathered.
Only with the collar with the tattered and torn on this one, because you notice this collar's pristine.
Right.
But everything else is tattered.
Right. But they don't do as good a job with the weathering and tattering as on this one. This one looks ripped and tattered and stuff like that, especially compared to this one. This one, like you said, just looks too clean.
I'm saying it's just, the clean version is not that great, honestly.
Yeah, I agree. And now, for me, one thing I didn't like, and I think the version 2 does better as well, is the glove. This glove is way, way too big. Good look at it. This one's way too big. Yeah, I mean, it's
blades on it.
Yeah, and another thing, these are actually metal on this version as well.
Well, there's another thing too. Is that these blades are way too clean.
Yeah. See, yep, you're right. These look rusted and worn. Yeah, like it's been used.
They got some blood.
Yeah.
They got some blood on them.
Here we go. Thank you, sir. Now, what do you think this one does better than this one?
The skin on the face.
You think so?
Yeah. I mean, it's nice to see the gloss and kind of the burn kind of deal. I think this one does it better. Is only on the skin on the face. Okay. I think there's more detail in this face than there is on that one. I just wish they would have made a decision on the eye color.
Yeah, no, because this one's blue, and what color was this one?
Yeah, this one has blue eyes, and that one's brown. That's brown,
yeah.
I wish they would have done that. And another thing that I think that they did better on this statue was the hat.
You think so?
Yeah, look. This one's got
holes and
tears on the hat, as the other one does not.
Right.
This one does not.
But I think this one, as far as the way it fits on his head, I think this one looks a little bit better because of the way it fits on it.
I don't know. And another thing that I like more about this statue is the doll over the skull.
Yeah, and I agree. Well, I didn't get the exclusive version. It had like a green souls, but even then,
I mean, it doesn't matter.
The exclusive was better on that one.
Better.
Yeah.
Better fitting. Because, I mean, he is trying to lure children with a doll.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to lure children with a
skull. Right.
Unless it's my kids. Then my kids, they'd be like, hey, I want to try and make a face on it.
Now, which pose do you like better?
Honestly, I think they have the same pose.
Well, yeah, close to it, but this one's got like more of a kneeling, like.
No, they got the same pose.
Just about, yeah. I think it's probably equal on the pose because it's pretty close and it's pretty similar to each other.
Now, if you're talking about like the actual statue in general, the newer one is better, I think, rather than this version.
Right.
But there's a lot of things that make them different. The glove is one. This glove, I'm not a big fan of.
No. Actually, the blades and the look of it's just too big. It doesn't look natural.
It's not movie accurate.
No, it's definitely not.
No.
Now the one on the version 2 is definitely movie accurate.
Movie accurate was oxidized, it's a little rust, it's got some blood on it and shit like that.
And it's actually metal.
Yeah, actually metal. The boots too, also.
I think the boots on this one look better.
No, these are combat boots rather than work boots.
I got what you're saying. Okay, yeah. As far as movie accuracy, yeah.
Right. And the clothes, this one's way too clean.
Right.
Honestly, I mean, you're working a boiler room, you're
going to get dirty.
You're shoveling coal, or you're just this dude who's in a furnace area.
Right.
It's not going to be clean
at all.
I mean, you got sweat, all kinds of stuff.
And this one portrays it a lot better than the original one.
You know what's really funny though is they have a lot of similarities. The right ear. Look at that ear, right here.
Yeah, where it's torn up. Oh, I see. Yeah,
no,
that piece
there's
missing.
A chunk missing.
Mm-hmm.
Same exact thing with this one.
Not as prominent.
Not as detailed.
Yeah, this one's a little bit more detailed than that one.
But I think that they realized what happened with this one. So they fixed it. I think that's why the actual look of the face is better on this one than this one. This one's kind of dry and done.
Right.
But I think honestly though, the faces are great.
Oh yeah, I think the face is better on the original. Well, you know what?
I honestly think they're the same.
I don't know. I think this
not the same, but I think they're as equally awesome.
Right. And I think this one just for me. I know you said this one for you portrays the burn better. I think this one for me portrays the burn victim better. As far as being a little bit more
gloss.
Yeah, the gloss helps it portray it a little bit better than that one. Which, like I said, this one's still really good. I just think the portrayal of the burned skin is better on this one.
Honestly, both of them are unrealistic when it comes to the burns.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
But the gloss on this one kind of makes it almost a little bit more realistic.
Right.
I guess. But still, both of them when it comes to the face looks immaculate.
Right.
And I honestly think that this one is a better statue just because of the clothes and the base. But that's honestly it.
Right. I actually think I like this pose better on the version 2, just because it's like the way he's looking and everything. I think this one portrays that sinister confidence better than on this one than it does on that one.
This one's more is like, oh, he's happy to fuck you up.
Right.
That one's just more along the lines of, oh, I will fuck you up.
Right.
And with the doll too, man, I'm really loving the doll though on this one.
Yeah, I think the exclusive version on the original was better than this one, because even though I didn't get the exclusive, because all it was just like green souls in his hand, like a green flame kind of, and
that's not cool like a doll though.
no, it's not. Like I said,
Or a skull.
Right, and I think like the exclusive for the original version is much better than the version 2.
I think there's a lot of off-putting things when it comes to this version rather than this one, like the blades on the hand.
Right.
And how his palm, look at this one, his palm's not even burnt.
Oh, you're right. Palm on this one is definitely, and the glove itself looks a lot better as well.
Let me see.
Doesn't look as burnt either.
Oh no, his hand's fucked up.
Yeah.
No, his hand's fucked up.
Yeah. And like I said, the glove looks more like a glove on this one than it does on the original version.
From the original movie. I think, honestly, you know, they did a very good job with the transition from Robert Englund from the film onto this one than they did this one.
Yeah, like this one looks more like Robert Englund from the film than that one does. In my opinion, I think this one.
Yeah, I think you're right, because I'm sitting here, I'm looking at the sculpting on the face, and it's not sloppy, but it's not as good as it can be.
Right.
That's the way it is with this one. Which, I mean, the sculpting on the face, you actually see lips.
You're right, and like I said,
you don't see lips on this one.
And that's why I think like this one, it just portrays Robert Englund's portrait a lot better too as Freddy Krueger.
Well, I mean, lips have a lot to do with that.
Yeah, you're right. So which one do you think is the better version? Overall.
That one.
Yeah, I think me too. I think the second version is the superior statue. It just portrays like the look of the bullet, like being dirty and grimy. The glove, his face. I know some people actually prefer the light up base more than this one. I don't mind that being lit up. I like the portraits of all the victims in the base more than the light up.
You know what it is? It's the Easter egg kind of deal.
Right.
You love the homage.
Yeah, and I do that because I felt the same way about the homage on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, on the Leatherface one. Just the homage for all the different kills in that movie, just for me, makes this a better base. Base. Yeah, sorry everybody. A better base than the original.
Each statue has its own merits.
Right.
But there's always going to be a superior.
I agree, and I think this one's the superior version out of both of them.
I think I agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
Mainly the gloss and the grime and the base.
Right.
Gloss, grime, and base.
I think for me, that's what makes this one a superior version.
Now, when it comes to like looking at the exclusive and stuff like that.
Yeah, exclusive is better on the original. That's
on this one.
Yeah.
The doll over the skull.
Yeah,
or souls.
Or the souls. Yeah, I agree.
I mean,
it's just
that's give or take.
Yeah, I prefer the exclusive of the original. All right, so you got anything else?
No.
All right, so everybody, hope you enjoyed this comparison video. Looking at these two statues, let us know which one you prefer and which one you think is better out of both.
And which one's the real eye color, brown or blue?
Yes, we're gonna test y'all. Which is actually the real eye color? We know, but we're gonna let you. We're gonna see if you know. All right, everybody. So thank you for joining us on this comparison video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification to get notified of our future videos. I'm Carolina Hitman.
I'm Anubis.
Thank you for joining Cracker Hunters today. We'll see you next time. Peace.